Hello people, this is Individual, welcome to Roguetech. We do have some quite fatigue to shake off, namely some 8 days, so without further ado, we get going. Nor Weasel Cakes. Well, Weasel Cakes we're using, but we're going to address both MechWarrior shortcomings. Yeah, they get low spirits, but it's not important here. We keep going, just like that. So, one more day, there you go. We have 4 days until the improved power conduits come online. We have 7 days until we got our Archer. For some reason, we want to get a bit more guts here for our pilots, because I'm just tired to wait so long between missions. We really need to speed up a bit this thing, because otherwise we're just going to suffer so much. Weaselcakes can pilot a vehicle. He's probably going on the focus fire route. We also want him to be tactician, and we're just putting a bit more guts. Come to think of it, I just didn't need Weaselcakes here, because we don't have any vehicles now, so we just need our 4 female pilots, which I think we got right now. So we're going to focus fire on Yuki, and without further ado, we just get into a nice 2.5 school battle. We're going a bit down because we don't have vehicles now, so we want to be a bit more careful. Besides, haven't played over the whole weekend. Yeah, that is, we know that, but hopefully we're still good to take on them. This going inside without vehicles is dangerous, if anything, because it means we don't have a literal tank to offer to the op for when we get in. So yeah, we have to be a bit more careful, but hopefully we're able to do it. We're playing for Kurita. We're going against, I'm not sure, I think the 211 battle was against local government. This one I'm not sure about. Still, our next steps are quite clear. We need to get that 3rd mech bay online. We need to get the expanded drops. So, yep, that's local government as well. So, oh, this is the 291, so it's good money, which is something we need, and we get going from here on. We have 2 lances to deal with. Hopefully we get some assistance in the form of allies, and we get going here. So, yep, no support, which is bad. Okay. We got a lance around here. That's a big map. And we got another lance just back here, apparently. So I seem to recall we did a mission here not long ago. So we're going to try, that puts us between the 2 lances though. That's not what we want to do. So yeah, we drop here. We deal first with the reinforcements, and after that we'd get going against the main objective.
Settle down in a place like this.
And I know we'll have to just deal with the fact that the Hanchy is going to lag back a bit, but we have enough piloting to engage the supercharger now, which we should do. Let's be frank about it. Okay, let's see if we get contact. We do. So we're seeing a grasshopper, which we probably want to deal with quickly. The sprint is not a big danger. It's probably the sprint and the Shadowhawk moving now.
Yeah.
So we might want to engage the grasshopper in the back. So we wait. Let's see what they do. No, that was the grasshopper, which is bad. Means we have to grind through the whole armor here. Oh well, we'll get there. At this point... Oh, the sprint has already gone. So yeah, we disengage the supercharger. We've got a back shot to the sprint.
On the move, full speed.
It probably is the best shot we got. Indeed, so we take out the attack barrage if we're able to. Because that looked like attack barrage sprint to me.
Orders.
And from here on, we just get going. We should be in range for everything here.
Affirmative.
This is all about staying in cover. Probably want to... yeah, go for the Shadowhawk. We either got Inferno or Deathfire. We're going Deathfire here. That's a bit of AMS.
What do you need?
The Kintaro can also get in position, which means we should be able to at least destabilize the Shadowhawk. Okay, that is good.
Yeah.
And we just get the Skinwalker in position here. They've got a bit of LRM, so we're going overload. And we go for the Shadowhawk because we might be able to just leg him. Not really. But he's quite unsteady and he's knocked down, which is very good news for us. We get the leg. And we see if we're able to... We have initiative of the Grasshopper
I'm listening.
with the Skinwalker, but we sadly don't have a backstrike. So we have to eat the damage here. Luckily we have decent evasion. We're all in cover except for the Kintaro, which means he probably is going for the Kintaro, but what can we do? We just have to accept damage here. It's going for the Hanshi, which is good. The Hanshi is probably straying in the back.
Yep.
So, Kintaro is not able to get a backstrike, so
Copy that.
we just go for the other leg here. We're probably destroying the Shadowhawk, but we have to try. Yeah, that's a torso gun,
Gotcha.
so not much parts here. We want to get the attack online.
Locking in all.
That's very good damage on top of it.
Yes, Commander.
Fire starter. Can't get where we want him, so we have to look for ways down here. Doesn't look like we're getting them, so... oh well. We're just going Inferno here, shutting off some flamers.
Confirmed.
That's good damage on the side, that's good overheating on him. So we just get going. This probably is the grasshopper destroyed as well, but we really need to deal quickly with those because we still got the main targets. So we do have the skinwalker. There's an... okay, that I didn't expect. That Owens...
Right here.
yep, just got us. But we got the back of the grasshopper. So there we go.
Outmaneuvered you, didn't I?
We opened its leg, we got him open in the back, he's stressed, and we get to go before him. Let's look at what we can do here. I think, yeah, I want to shoot from the side here.
Full complement on enemy.
We get the leg, we get the torso,
Report.
which means he's going to the ground, which means we can follow up on him. We'll have to deal with the Owens. That's probably Strix, which is bad for us, but what can we do? We're sending you in for a kick, and we just disengage one of the flamers. This is all about getting him to freak out. Hopefully we don't miss, which we don't. Looks like we got center torso here. Sadly nothing's open.
Yeah.
Do we want... what's our hit chances here? Decent enough. So we're just moving. And we go big on the Owens because it's a pirate Owens. It's got decent damage for its weight. So, Grasshopper is getting up. Hopefully it doesn't go for a punch. It went for the Hanchy, which is good. Skinwalker dealt with the missiles, and we're good to just get going here. We can shoot the Owens, and we shoot. That's the arm open. Sadly, no more hits, but we got a head hit. Let's see what else we got back there. That's a Centurion Omni, I think. Okay. We got a Hetza, and we don't know what the fourth member of this lance is. Kintaro should really be able to destroy this one. We just shot one of the mediums. We got another head hit here.
Commander.
So fire starter goes to the back and kicks again because we can. And we shut down one Inferno and get going.
Location confirmed.
We hit him again, which means that leg's starting to look bad. And he punches out, just like this. That's the beauty of the...
Good to go.
of the overheating nature. You just get them to freak out so often. Okay, okay, we're doing things. He's going for a charge, apparently. But he hits, which is bad. That was probably a kick. It was. Okay. Okay, I respect you. That's why we were going heavy on you. We're engaging from the other side, but still we must do what we must do here. That's you gone, which is good. And now we just move and brace with you. We have to cool down a bit with you as well. we get to the road because it's going to be helpful later on. And with vigilance because probably you're taking the blunt. That's a rack 2.
Receiving you.
And we get the Hanchi in position. That's a vehicle. We just don't know what it is. But I feel like we need the supercharger. Really doesn't help that much, but whatever. Yeah, that's not good, so we don't do it. We're seeing another vehicle. That's another rack. That's mines. Promise we don't have ways to deal with the mines. Hopefully that's not an Ifrit, because if it is, we're just going to suffer a bit. So let's see what we got here. We just don't know what they are, but obviously these are not Ifrits. Okay, we'll get there. At one point or another, we'll get there. We could get in here. Doesn't look like it's an intelligent move, so we're just going around the barrage they sent in. Okay, that's very decent damage on you. And yellow jackets are kinda nasty, so let's get going. That's bad, but luckily we don't get hit.
Good to go.
So that's a marsh. It'll help with the instability. Got good damage here and good hitchings. That's also decent hitchinses. Let's see that fire. We're not in range for that fire, so we just get this yellow jacket off the table here. Okay, the yellow jacket in the back did nothing. If it's a yellow jacket, might not be. And that's a good enough chance to get going on that headser. We get a lot of hits on the turret, which means it's lost damage here, but whatever. We're going through a lot of mines here. A lot. So, but we have to. So there we go. Okay, that wasn't that bad. It was bad, don't get me wrong.
Copy that.
Good damage, considering the odds. And we can get going another time. Very good hit chances here. That's a Fujin. You don't mess with Fujins, you just go for them. Because they have very good damage output. Okay, okay. With vigilance. And let's remember, we were in vigilance, so we have to just pray we don't get destroyed here. Fujin has already gone, so I think I want to get rid of the headset. If we're able, which we're not, but we intimidated him, which is good. Let's hope the Centurion goes for the Hanchi, and he does. So yeah, that match we were able to do. So we keep offering. That's very bad hit chance, whatever we shoot. So we're just going for the heads up, in the hopes somebody is able to take him. Kintaro is also able to get in. Hopefully has better hit chances, and he does, so We just deal with the Fujin. We don't want that thing to shoot again.
Vehicle trapped. Yeah.
And without further ado,
I got it.
we move the
Don't think,
Skinwalker
don't
to
shoot,
get into
just
the
run.
back of the Hetza. Let's spray. This is the Hetza gun. Not really.
Yes, Commander.
I don't want to be there. But sadly, it's the only spot I got. So there we go.
Understood. Moving fast.
I know, game. Let's get rid of you. I really don't want to deal with you.
Enemy
That's
vehicle
damage we
destroyed.
take off the table. I said this was a bad position because we probably are getting a straight shot. But the Centurion took the bait for the Haunchi,
I can't take much more of this.
which means
Yep.
we get to live another day. We better move. No need to actually sprint here. Let's just see this. Okay,
Orders.
I'm impressed, but we're able to go for a kick in the butt, and I really think we should.
Engaging.
We miss, so we might be unsteady here,
Negative damage.
but we got him
Negative
open in the back, which is what we were looking for. Sadly, he has initiative over us, which means, okay, he somehow changed targets and went for the Kintaro. This was a very bad decision.
Right here.
Just let's be clear about it. We're able to get a backstrike here, and this means this one doesn't get to live another day. Okay, you survived this.
I think I just hit on waiting for orders.
Feistata. Has problems getting in range, but we're able to send some Inferno. That's something, I guess.
Ready for orders.
And we're just engaging from the front here. Let's see what happens if we go for a punch or a kick. Kick is better. So we hope we connect this time. We don't. You clearly have issues just hitting Mingo. Still, decent damage.
Yeah.
So, yeah, we just move. Disengage one of the air mediums. We got a head hit. Hopefully it translates into lower initiative for him. And we finally are able to get him off. The MRM-30 is probably too much. Yep, we could have used that XL, but whatever. We get to live. A lot of damage received on the fire starter, which probably means we have to wait for a bit longer than we wanted to here. So that's 450,000 civils, which is very good. And yeah, pretty much a lot of structure damage we got here. There's 5 parts of the Centurion, there's 2 parts of a Fujin, 2 parts of a Grasshopper, 5 parts, no actually 4 parts of the Owens and 5 parts. No, we actually destroyed you. So, what are we going to do? A Rack 5 would be a very good addition, but I don't think we got the skills yet to deal with that. So that's something. That's really something. We got streak ammo. Looks like Well, we have an Excel and we need the money. We so desperately need the money now. So yeah, we just take 2 money picks and whatever we get here. Sorry about that. We get 1 part of the Shadowhawk. We get a rack 2, which is, well, good for options. We sell the money picks. The fire control headshot we're just not using. We probably need this heatsink, but we need the money more. So we just go like this. Just let me have a look at something because I received an intriguing... Okay, that's nothing. I received a message. I had to check, but it can wait for a bit. So, we survived, which is very good, given there were some nasty things in here. This AMS is actually proving worth its weight in gold. So, activity, and let's see, that's 8 days. That's not that bad, actually. So, yeah, actually 8 days. So, we just... that's actually 9 days, if we do it like this. So, we probably want to... How? Like this. That's 6 days. Yeah, I think that's the better way. I don't know where we are in terms of fatigue. It's 7, 8 days until we're able to drop back, so that's good for us. Power conduit's done. We go to engineering and we look at what we need here. That's a structural reinforcement. This is going to be a month. So let's see. That's 2.5 million. So we have to get some 900,000 from selling stuff here. Are we able to? That's the important question, I guess. So you should be worth a bit. So that's some 350. $450. You're worth nothing, I guess. Oh well, we can sell things. Yeah, that's... we can get that. So we do it. Yeah, I know, we could use vehicles, but we're going to benefit a bit more from just getting in with another mech, especially now that we have it, so why not? Yeah, the trooper is not good, we're never going to bring that thing. Warriors, they're decent, but we're losing vehicles so quickly now that it's really not worth it. The Navy is good, but it's also good money. So we need... still need money here. So we keep going. There's no ifs and buts. We're just going. Cyrano is only a 30-tonner, so we also get rid of that. That's the Clan Zoria. We're keeping it. The Toro is a primitive one. Scimitar, we probably don't want neither. Pegasus, we can sell as well. And yeah, we got 2 different ones, but whatever. Candy as we said, is worth nothing, so we keep, even if it's only to bring us a meat shield, it will do. That's good money. And we're probably never finding a Tokugawa again. So this should be good enough to actually shift priorities and get the drop size up. Yeah, it is. It should be. Shanghai Leopardon, and we just line up you. And we should still have enough, yep, to get through the financial report, so this much is good. We're just waiting for 3 more days here. Okay, that's bad. That's bad because I think I clicked continue. Okay, we made it stop, which is good. We want some more guts if we can. And we can here. Because the thing that will be stopping us now is guts. So... okay, we're good to go for awareness though, and we should. With you. So that's as good as it gets here. We got that 3 skull battle here, and we have a big beetle we're taking with us, so yeah, please do so. A cascatel even, so yeah, we're so taking the cascatel. We bring the Kintaro though instead of the Hanchi. The Kintaro is quite more impactful than the Hanchi. Right now the Hanchi is our 4th mech, I guess, the 5th being the Raptor. It's going to shift as soon as we bring the Archer online, but that's something for later. So we just go in with Captain Spiff. Yeah, I know that he is. And we're just going to make a small cut here while we... So, everything loaded in, and hopefully we have not overstretched and we're able to do this. So they're just here, which is good. Means we can drop... Can we drop on the other side though? We can. So, oh, that's the cascatel. We needn't put it there. So, I'm going to play the trick of just putting a mech below the cascatel in case we got direct line of sight to them, but apparently we don't. We got something here, which we're seeing. Okay, they have very high initiative here. He did nothing this one, didn't see us probably, which means we're good to destroy whatever this is before it gets a turn. We're seeing a Marauder, I think. We are. Okay, game. This got serious. Let's see what you are. You look like light to me, Commando probably. You're probably one of the FU commanders, so we're going to destroy you anyway. Anyway, we reserve for a bit because there's still someone to go here. There's probably reinforcements also coming along the road here, but we'll get to that in a second. Anyway,
Ready for orders.
just look for options here. That's probably what we want to do here. Are we able to break line of sight though? Not if we want to take the backstrike, and we want to.
All in that.
So that's good damage. And yeah, it very much looks like one of the FU commandos.
On rear arc.
So we just get rid of you.
One less target.
Yeah, that's the reinforcements coming. So we start to get in position with our mechs.
On the move. Full speed.
Because we do have some very big things to deal with, namely a Marauder and whatever the other two are. Okay, that's one of the reinforcements.
Hostile contacts inbound.
We don't see what it is, but still it's there. We're also seeing an archer or a vulture, depends, and a hetzer. That's an archer, and it's one of the hero ones. So yeah,
Orders.
we probably can't hide here. Well, we could. Where's our AMS stretching to? That's probably too much for the Cascatel, but we don't have to keep it alive. So we engage Phantom Mech.
Double time. Let's go.
Just didn't help. Oh, that's okay. That's different than it was before. So that's a 26%. That's a bit better. That's a Morada Forest. That's the energy one. So. Okay. Let's rack it up with Spiff
On to target.
and see if we're able to get rid of the hetzer. Not really. Hopefully you're good. You're not though.
Losing armor.
Yeah, you are.
Yeah.
Kintaro can't get line of sight to the hetzer, which is what is most worrying for us right now. We could get in on the archer, but that's asking for trouble.
Commander.
Well, we got the Skinwalker as well, so yeah, we bring the Skinwalker. Hopefully get a headshot in the way. Not really.
What do you need?
Still, we do what needs to be done. We see what we see on the other side. That's a mislinks, so yeah, we definitely have overstepped a bit here.
I'm taking the shot.
It's probably going to be bad for us, but whatever. And yeah, the hetzer we can counteract with AMS, but the other things we're not so sure we're able to. We don't want to get up, we'd much rather get here. Let's see Hitchinses. These aren't good at all. So I guess we just keep flamers down and we go in with Inferno on you. We have to eat that damage from the... Yep, that's bad, but it holds. And next turn we're able to drop the bomb racks here, so that's something at least. Let's hope the Mislings just doesn't get the cascadel to the ground yet. It disengaged. There's something more coming, and that's bad. That's a headshot.
That shot went internal.
From the Mislings even. Okay, game. That's bad, that's very bad. Still,
My armor's breached.
that's hit.
Commander.
So, that's only a charge. And we don't want to charge here.
Yes, Commander.
Let's hope for a head hit here.
Affirmative.
Not really. So, well, at least we got the AMS. But Cascatel is going down, which is very bad.
Receiving you.
Still, he moved up. So, yeah, we're now able to kick. And I know we must deal with the Hetza, but the Hetza is the least of our worries right now.
Coordinates received.
Okay, we missed, but we hopefully hit the Flamers and the Infernos. That's good damage, that's good hit.
Yep.
And you
Got
deal
it. No shooting,
with the
just
Hetza.
running. Aye, aye. Engaging target.
That's something. That's the second one down. We're down to 3 mechs, which is bad.
More for the scrap heap.
And the Marauder is an energy one, so it'd be good to actually get going before the Marauder has its turn.
Yeah.
We do, sort of. Not actually sure it's going to help much, but we do.
Hightailing it. Yes, I am.
Okay, with Vigilance here, not that it's going to matter that much because the Marauder is obviously going for the fire starter.
Guess I'll give it to him then.
Yep, we don't get to get a head hit. That's a barrage, that's bad. Depending on what it is, obviously. So we might be losing the fire starter here. Kintaro gets... that was probably an Ultra 10. Okay. Could you stop? This is starting to hurt. Yep. Okay. We, however, managed to survive this.
What do you need?
Kintaro can get down, but it's time we start looking... Well, they're just lights. So, let's get going here. We do have things to do. Go for center. Not that you're going to hit that much in the center, but still,
Waiting for orders.
we want to get off here. We can't. Okay, this is going to be... I guess you could say it's going to be very interesting.
Copy that.
We're going for the back of the archer. And we just dead fire the archer here. Going for center. Okay,
That's a kill.
this might be 5 parts of the archer. Might being the operative word. They're going for the Kintaro, which is good.
That's all you got?
We need to put the Kintaro into the water. The Cephalus is going to be a pain. We'll have to kick to death. The Anubis is dangerous, but there's something quite more damaging back there.
Reporting internal damage.
Something that is actually destroying us, and that's a bushwhacker. So, let's start walking towards the bushwhacker.
Pull the trigger.
That's good damage on you.
I think I just hit on something special.
But yeah, the Kintaro is in danger now. Okay, that's bad. We lost the ammo.
Damn it.
Did we lose the MRM as well? I think not, but I could be wrong. Yeah, we did. We really did. No. Where in hell do we have that MRM? Oh, it's here, so it's
Ready
holding.
for orders.
That's the good news. The bad news is that bushwhacker is going to get us. So, that's good. But I probably want to hit you from the side. Yeah, we deal with the bushwhacker next turn.
I wade into it.
This one, we really must get rid of you. Come on, explosions.
Critical hit.
Okay, he's not down, but he's damaged enough. He gets up. He lost the peep, so that much we got going. We have to hide our right arm.
I'm up. Let's go.
Problem here is we're so very fucked. So, at least we got ECM. But this is going too hard. Oh well, the Marauder is not down. The Bushwhacker has a turn 24, so it's going to just destroy us. There's no ifs and buts. We're losing the Kintaro here. Because that brings... Okay, we survived. We really must get the Kintaro out of the way. Anubis is going for the Kintaro as well, but misses. Okay, okay.
I'm listening.
We got a backstrike here, so not even
Yep.
considering anything else, just getting in with whatever needs to be done. And yeah, I know. Come on, explosions, not really. Hopefully the Mislings disengages, which he did. That much is but whatever.
Well, that worked nothing. Good to go.
Okay. We want to get here. Because that's your better side, I guess. We probably have to keep that fire for the Bushwhacker. I know we're looking for here are crits, so... No cigar. Close enough, but he panics and goes, so that's something. So... I think I'm okay with losing. I'm okay with losing the air mediums here, I think. This is all about survival with the Kintaro now. So let's see what the Bushwhacker does. Cephalus should disengage. Yep, it's going to the mineral field. It missed whatever that was. Rafflesia is very hard. We're going to have her down for a lot. Misslings is going for the Skinwalker, which is good. But he got the Narkin, which is very bad, considering we got a Bushwhacker getting in right now. Okay, we definitely have shoot more than we can handle here. Anubis should be intimidated though. So, we need to get into the water. We need to vigilance here because we're eating another round of the Bushwhacker. We swap ammo here. We hope for an ammo explosion. Nope. Okay. That's not good, though. We don't have Hitchenses. So we don't shoot with you.
I'm here.
We finally can get the Kintaro out of line of sight. But I really don't think they should be going for him now, so we start to get him back into position. We don't generate heat by shooting the 2 ER mediums, so we're just going to hope we do something. We get to go after the Cephalus, so hopefully the Cephalus doesn't hit. It's going for the fire starter. And as dangerous as that is, yeah, that's very dangerous. Let's be clear about it. That's melee is not worth it. Charge is not doing the damage we want. It's going to have to be a kick. However, we're not doing nothing by this. Not yet. Until we have the fire starter near, we really ain't doing nothing by this. So let's go through our options. That's good Hitchens on the Cephalus. So we pray that the Bushwhacker doesn't destroy us. There's no ifs and buts. That's the only course of action here. That's very good damage, whatever. And AMS is jumped for whatever reason, which means we're in for a very bad time against the Bushwhacker. Yep, we're getting the Skinwalker down. There's...
I'm losing a lot of armor here.
That's bad. Okay. Okay. We could take a bit more damage here, so that much is good. Okay. We can get in on you. Let's see Deadfire Hitchens. That's very good cheek Hitchens. So hopefully we get to destroy you. Well, that's you left, at least. We have backstrikes here. Yeah, we're taking them. Which one are we taking though? That's 4 evasion.
Roger.
So let's
Full
see
throttle.
it. Anovis is open. The Cephalus is scrambling us, and for some reason we do have a very good hitchens now. Yeah, I want to go on you, but this is simply not good enough. So, guns off the board.
Affirmative.
Come on!
That was a critical hit.
Okay,
Standing by.
whatever game.
Understood. Moving fast.
We try to get this one off at least.
Aye aye. Engaging target.
Okay, that's the crit we needed.
Mech destroyed.
But I fear we're losing a mech now. That's a barrage coming down on the fire starter. We're probably losing a couple flamers next turn. That's good. Yeah, shoot me for a bit. I still have 27 plates in the center. Okay, we can get up here.
Affirmative.
That's something. We're losing the fire starter here, I guess.
Locking target.
But we keep trying to get the Anovis out. That's the Anovis. So that's something.
Enemy down.
Let's see what the Bushwhacker does. It probably goes for the fire starter. Fire starter is open on the leg.
I'm taking internal damage.
But at least we survived this. It's our left side which is very damaged, so we have to present our right one.
Double time.
Let's see
go.
Hitchenses. Not good. That's better.
Confirmed. Aye aye.
Yeah,
Confirmed.
we simply found a Bushwhacker. That's what happens here. Okay, we hold.
Reporting heavy damage.
That AMS is just doing wonders for us right now. That's a plasma, but we're good on that sense.
Receiving you.
Okay, right now this is where it's at. We really need this kick to land, because charge is not going to be good enough. So it's all about the kick. Let's pray we hit that 43% because we really need it.
Moving out.
If not, we lose the mech, but we're going to lose it anyway. Okay, that didn't work.
Damn it.
At least we got a head hit, but he resists it.
I'm out of short range missiles. Commander.
Are we able to... We are. If we move, we also have the backstrike, so... Let's get going here.
I'm here.
Let's hope it's actually wasted vigilance, but let's hope we're able to get it. Nope. Nope. He's able to go before us, which means we're actually lost here. We'll see how we get going after this.
Thanks, watch my
Because
step.
we're definitely losing a mech here. Right now. That's an arm. Well, we can take an arm.
Copy.
We want to wait. They both have gun, and we have 2 kicks on them.
Stand
So...
aside.
Oh, you're not able to get in there. So... You get going in here, I guess. And yeah, I'm risking the overheat here. What we need now is to get them off. It's our first overheat, or do we have a blow chance? Ammo explosion, yeah. So we can't do that. Yeah, this is what it is, I guess. Well, we could wait with you as well.
Aye, aye.
We're hoping for that kick to destabilize you. This is actually a back shot, so yeah, let's roll on that 54. And we miss again. Okay, game. I could use a break here. I really could use a break here, game. We're getting there.
Ready for
Little
orders.
by little, we're getting there. The only thing we can reasonably do here is kick and hope we get some weird
Locked on for physical
damage
attack.
going, which we don't, which means the fire starter is going to be lost.
Heat is frying my
Let's be
skin.
honest here.
I'm taking heat damage.
No initiative over the bushwhacker. Yeah, we take the damage. With the
under heavy fire
Kintaro,
here.
we're good. And you now don't have ammo for that Ultra or whatever. Yep, that was an Ultra. We're waiting.
Yes, Commander.
We're waiting.
Commander,
We're waiting.
standing by.
We're kicking. That's a 66. Let's hope this time we connect. We connect, which means he's unsteady. Which means we should be able to deal a bit more damage now.
Yes. Orders.
So, problem with the fire starter is it's about to fall down, so... And we need a cooldown with you.
Copy.
We need to hit as hard as we can here. There's no ifs and buts.
Locked in target.
Hope for an ammo explosion or whatever, which we don't get. Okay. We have to withstand another barrage from the Ultra 10. Kintaro holds. Let's see what the Bushwhacker does. Okay. We only lose an arm here. You punch out I'm okay with
I'm
that.
here.
Come on. That's another 66. Hopefully we open you. No, we don't hit. Still, we're slowly getting there. In the end, it's going to be okay. We can't do it that way, so no. Okay, that's bad. That's very bad, but whatever. We over-twisted here. Which means we're losing another mech. Okay, maybe not. So let's do it. He's open. Come on, crits. No. Oh, at least we got an ammo explosion. He's injured. But I don't think... Nope. Okay. Yeah, game, whatever. We survived this. We still survived this. We're going to be out for a lot, but we survived this.
Aye, aye.
Let's see. Come on, crit hit.
Position confirmed.
Okay. He's unsteady. And that's him gone.
Tango down.
Okay, game. Let's hope the Cephalus can't destroy one of our mechs. And this is just about cleanup now. So, we got him mostly open. So, why am I using kick so much here? We're dealing with stealth enemies. And when you're dealing with stealth, the best way to deal with them is just get them unsteady. And that, well, when we are a bit better and have better skills, we can do that with other means. But right now, the only thing we can do is actually get them unsteady with the only means we have, which is either charge or kick. That's why we were doing so much kicking in this one. It's going to cost an arm and a leg to repair this one. We lost an armor call, we lost flak. We lost ammo for the MRM-40. We lost a lot of armor. We lost Rafflesia for a very long time. But we have... There's 5 parts of the Desperado, the Gorilla, sorry. There's 3 parts of Amorodo. Only 1 part of the Babkatha. Let's see, because we're going to need a lot of money. Yeah, no Excels to be had. There's a Gyro Dreadnought. This thing would do wonders for us. We got a double heatsink. And I know there's much better parts here right now, but I feel we have to get going. And the way to get going is actually take parts that are going to help us rebuild our mechs. So I think this is as good as we can make it right now. And I know we could gamble on Modded parts or on Bushwhacker parts, but this isn't going to help immediately. Getting the Dreadnought for the Archer is very good. Getting the Chameleon for the Archer is very good. Getting the double heatsink kit here is also very good. And Predator, do I really have to state Predator? Predator is probably the best fire control system in the game, barring when you're going battle computers. So we get 2 parts of a Cascadel, which is our Cascadel. It's good. We had 2 more parts. 1 part of the Hetza, 1 part of the Marauder, ear, medium, 2 mediums, SRM 4 streak, an R12 sheath beacon, which is very good. Battle computer long range is also good. Chameleon, basic cockpits can go, fire control standard can go. We get a Guardian as well, some jumpies, some ITM ammo, and some Deadfire. So we're going to be licking our wounds for a bit, but I think this was the best thing we could do here. And yeah, obviously you could say we had to do this or that. Oh well, this can happen. We are going into 3 Skulls battle with a Lance valuation which is basically 1 skull. So from time to time we're going to get these. But we actually survived. So there's something. It's going to take a while to get back in the fray. So the problem here is getting past the... So that's 235 we're getting back, and that's another 236 we're getting back. That's something, for starters, just until we get past the financial report. And I know they're damaged. We will do something in a moment, but not right now. We got 4 parts of a Cascadel. Just by letting these things get downed in these kinds of missions, we're actually probably getting a Cascadel in the next one. The Maxim I wanted to have, but I guess it's not happening. Because we're going to need to actually do a lot of selling here to get our mechs back in shape. But I guess that's something we can do at the start of the next chapter, because this one has been going for a long time. So thank you very much for watching. When we come back, we lick our wounds.